Hi, I'm Phyllis from southernfrugal.com. It's time to fix the kale, and what I'm going to do is cut it up a little bit, grind it up in the Vitamix, and I'm going to freeze it in cubes just like everything else. Now, the kale is organic. I got it at Whole Foods Market, and it does, they don't wash it before they ship it. And so it comes and it might even have a bug or two in it, and it also is going to be full of sand. So what you have to do is I wash it in the sink and then rinse it under running water and fold those leaves back. But again, this is the most healthy of all the kale. I think I might not even have to cut it. I think I can just break it. So I might have to go 2 or 3 times in the Vitamix, 2 or 3 different bunches. But anyway, I'm going to see if I can just break this by twisting it. And so what I want to do is to be able to, maybe it'd be easier to cut it. Just cut it into strips enough to get it into the Vitamix. And I'm going to add some filtered water, and I'm going to try to use as little water as possible to get it all ground up. I ended up getting like 4 packages. I don't know, let's just break it. And I also, when I got it home, I cut the end, the little stems off a little bit and let it soak up some water during the night. It's easier to cut. And so what I'm hoping to do is add a couple of cubes of the Dinosaur Kale to the smoothies that I've already got situated in bags in the mornings, just to give us that added super nutrition, really. And this is by far the healthiest of all the kale. And I'm not going to try to grow any in the summertime, but I am going to try to grow some next fall, for sure. All right, I don't know if that's going to be too much or not. Let's just put a few more leaves in. Yeah, the only place that's close to us that sells Dinosaur Kale is Whole Foods. So, I've been wanting to get some of this for a while. We got some a couple of times before, and then we couldn't get back to Whole Foods with so many other things to do, and purchasing the land up in Mountain West and all that. All right, I don't know how full I can put this, but we're going to give this a try. I'm just going to go ahead and put maybe, I don't know, a cup of filtered water in there and see if that works. I might need my tamper. I hate to use that thing, but let me get it. Yeah, this is just in case I do need it. Hopefully I won't. So I just want to grind it up enough that I can get it down in my ice tray. So here we go. Now I'm going to need my tamper. That's to get the greens down in there into the blades. All right, here we go again. Okay, I didn't need it much, just only a little bit. So let's see if I can get this into an ice tray now. Of course, there's a lot of foam on it, which that will kind of go away. And kind of let it sit there for a few minutes on the other counter and let that foam kind of go away. So when I do the next bunch, I'm not going to put as much water in it and maybe use my tamper more. almost filled up 2 full ice trays. Alright, so let's go with the next sponge. And by the way, the green that comes off, if you get it on a dish rag or dish towel, it comes right off in a wash. Wipe that off real quick. See, it stains it, but it will come right off. Y'all see that? There. Yeah, it'll come right off. Alright, so this time we're going to try it with not as much water. Let's see how that goes. And I'll just use my tamper to get it to go down and get to the blades. And of course, when you're doing this, you want to make sure you use all those stalks because they're very, very good for you. It's kind of like broccoli. You want to use the stalks too. And the kale is almost a green-blue color, really. It's just a very, very dark green, which means, of course, it's super loaded with vitamin K, which helps your blood to clot. Let's put some more in there. I'm just ready to make it really, really thick. Yeah, this understanding is they don't really wash the kale before they bring it to market, so it definitely has to be washed. Right, let's see if we can just use a little bit of water this time. That's probably not even a cup. Okay, I'm going to use my tamper. Y'all, oh, y'all couldn't even see. I can't get over I keep doing that. All right, here we go. And that's what this machine can do. I mean, I swear, I think it could grind up rocks, really. It's got a very, very powerful motor in it. All right, 2 more ice trays. Let's see how this goes now. Yeah, this is much thicker. All right, I think I've got too much in this one. Or maybe not. Just put some of it down. Yeah, I'm really, really liking putting all my stuff for food smoothies in cubes, because that way I don't have to do hardly any work in the morning, and we can still have a healthy breakfast. All right, so all this is going to go in the freezer. I have that much left, so I'm just going to wait until these freeze, and then I'll put them out in a plastic bag, and then I'll finish the rest of it. All right, so let's see. I guess we'll see y'all next time. Mr. Bucky has gone to get the tiller, so I might videotape when he comes back with it, because he's got to get it off the truck, and I think they're going to let him use their Rams. All right, we'll see y'all next time.